Okay, let me try to get in here. Right, let me get in here. Oops. What's this that I'm doing? Hi, family. All right, I hope you all could hear me. Is this up? I'm scared to even touch this because I don't even know. Am I touching the right button? Oops, I'm not. I'm not. Sorry, family. That's why I don't like to touch these things. Oops. All right, I think that's it. All right, let's see how this looks. I don't know. Let's see. This is. Hi, family. How's everyone doing? Did you all enjoy your holidays? Right? Hi, Teresa. Hi, the Biz. Hi, Quenisha. Quenisha. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Empathic Water Baby. I'm just skipping around, family. Hi, Teresa. I think I said hi to you already, Teresa. But you get double the hi. Hi, Crystal Cottle. I forget I got two Crystals. So, hi, Crystal Cottle. And hi, Crystal Jones. Right? Because I have two crystals up here. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Gabri. Hi, City. Ajay. Ajay, I believe that is Ajay. Hi, Ajay. Hi, Rose Gold. Hi, family. Hi, Damika. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Purple and Gold. Hi, Kia 33. Hi, family. Hi, Nurse Bay. Hi, Mrs. Centric L. Hi, Daisy Days. Hi, Felicia. Hi, family. I see you all coming in. Right? I just came up here. Spiritual Scorpio goddess. I see you singing happy birthdays. Today your birthday? Mm. Hi to Brad. I see you asking how was your Christmas, right? Family, you all know I don't celebrate Christmas, right? I don't celebrate Christmas. And if I did, right? If I did celebrate Christmas, I would be at my altar, right? Giving praises and thanks, right? To the Most High. And in fact, that is what I do, all right, on December the 25th, right? Although we know, all right, that's not the exact day that Christ was born, right? The biblical scholars know that as well. We know that that's not the exact day, right? But I still go and honor my ancestors on December the 25th, right? I still go and I honor them because I do that every single day, right? I do it every single day. So I do go before the ancestors and I do honor them, right? And give thanks to them, right? For paving the way, not just for me, but for many of us, right? So that's what I do. And I wouldn't be, and I'm not saying this to anybody who does it, all right? Because you all have your practices, all right? Most of us do traditions because it's been passed down to us. Some of us don't even know why we do these traditions. We just know our parents did it, their parents did it, their parents did it, and so forth, all right? So now we do it and we teach it to our kids. You understand? So even if I did celebrate Christmas, right? No one will be getting a gift from me, right? no one will be getting a gift from me, because that's Christ's day, right? That was supposed to be the day that Christ was born. So why are you and I receiving a gift, right? When it's somebody's birthday, you gift them with the gift, right? Or do you get the gifts? Huh? Do you get everybody else the gift, and do you get the gift, or do you give the birthday person the gift? So you all should have been at your altar on December the 25th, all right, giving thanks to the Most High. That's what you all should have been doing, not exchanging gifts to one another. You all should have been doing that on Thanksgiving, right? Since you all was thankful for one another and had so much thanks to give, you all should have been exchanging gifts then, right? See, but that's a part of being caught up in the matrix. You see, they got you in this loophole that you can't get out of, right? And have you doing things backwards. You understand, family? So I would not be doing that, all right? Because the December the 25th is supposed to be the day of Christ, all right? It's supposed to be his birthday. He is supposed to be the one receiving the gifts. And since he's not here in the flesh, you all supposed to be honoring him in spirit. So you all should have been putting a drink of water out. You all should have been lighting a candle and meditated. You all shouldn't have been leaving out no cookies for Santa Claus, right? Because Santa Claus don't have nothing to do with the birth of Christ. You all shouldn't have been doing that. All right. And I'm not knocking anybody who does it. All right. But I just don't celebrate these holidays. You understand, family? Right. So I just wanted to put that out there. All right. But if it works for you, family, then that's what you do. I'm not knocking anybody who does it, because I used to do it. All right. I used to be there. Right. But then when I got on a spiritual path, and when I strongly got into my spiritual path, all right, I had to let all those things go. All right. Because even if it was Christ's day, right, the ancestors constantly remind me that the day is not about me. Right. The day is supposed to be about the Most High. Right. So the day is not supposed to be about me and gifting others, or me receiving gifts. Right? It's supposed to be the day for the Most High. Right? So that's why we got to teach our children now, while they're young, so they won't be expecting anything for Christmas, because it's not your birthday, right? Supposed to tell your kids, today is not your birthday, today is Christ's birthday, right? But when your birthday come, we're going to celebrate you. Right? We're going to celebrate you. We're going to go through the roof celebrating. See, that's what you all supposed to be doing, because every day is a new year for somebody here on this earth, right? Every single day, because every day is somebody's birthday. So we is supposed to be celebrating one another, right? On our birthdays, this is the day that the Most High said you are going to gain access and entrance into this world, right? So we're supposed to celebrate each other. Right? That day is a spectacular day for us on our birthday. So we should be celebrating that day. We should be celebrating the birth, all right, of us and our loved ones. Right? All right, family. Yes, Rose going. That's too. Pedophilic. Yes. Yes. That too. Because, and if you look back on the regions of that day, that's what they did. All right. A lot of pedophilia acts they did on that day. Killing, raping, all kind of things they did on that day. All right. But they wanted to keep the day going. All right, family. They wanted to keep, all right, they wanted to keep you worshiping that same day. So that's why they put Christ's birthday on that day, right? So they could still harness that energy, because the more people, and I done said this before, family, when I do a ritual, I know my ritual is going to manifest, all right? But if I get more people to do a ritual with me, we probably could blow the whole roof off this house. You understand? Because it's the power, all right? Power in numbers, right? So the more people that they get to gather within these different days, all right, it gives them the energy, all right? It gives the demonic spirits more energy, right? But yes, that day was used for that. They did all kind of things. Go back and look it up, family. All right, what they did all on that day. All right. So they just tell you that it's gonna be something else and have you all still celebrating the day. You understand? But it's really a demonic ritual behind that day, right? Christmas tree is symbolic to something discussed. It's a direct portal. It's a direct portal. All right, these trees be direct portals. It's a direct portal, family. All right, your Christmas tree is a portal. I hope you all know. All right. Could conjure up all these spirits that you all are celebrating. All right. I'm not knocking anybody who is there now. All right, family, because I used to be there. Right, I used to be there. All right, but I had to get out of that. I had to get out of all of that. Right. Hi, Lakivia. Hi, family. Phyllis. Phyllis, you a mod? Phyllis, when you became a mod? I don't know, family. I think somebody. Happy early birthday, Phyllis. What's going on here? Phyllis, did you change your name or what's going on here? Maybe that's why I felt so bad Christmas night. I jumped on that spiritual bath and stayed until I was wrinkled. Yes, LaShonda, yes. Phyllis said, I have no idea. you two making some of you all mods, family. All right? Because I know I ain't make Phyllis no mod. Phyllis said, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. Phyllis. All right. That must be a sign. Okay. That must be a sign. All right. Because the Most High knows I did not make you a mod. All right. So the Most High must want you to be a mod. All right. I'm gonna leave it alone. You've been a mod for a while. Okay. All right. Phyllis says she's been a mod for a while. All right, Phyllis. Okay, she's been absent. All right. Thank you for LaShonda. All right, LaShonda filling me in. All right. She changed her name. I don't know. You changed your name, Phyllis? I remember Phyllis, but I don't remember Phyllis being a mod. But okay. Phyllis had a wrench for a minute. All right, Teresa. All right, I trust you all. Right? I trust you all. The Holly Gorgeous Z. My 1-year-old will be 2 on the 30th of January. Happy early birthdays to you all. Right? And to your soon to be 2-year-old. My parents got at me because I told my daughters there's no Santa. Well, if you can't be truthful with your kids, because people get upset, right? When I used to celebrate Christmas, all right, I told my kids the same thing. Mommy and daddy is Santa Claus. We are the daggone Santa Claus, all right? All the hard work we did to provide for our children and get them all these gifts, all right? Some of us going to debt, right? Getting these gifts, all right? Some of us don't even pay our bills because we want to our kids to have this wonderful Christmas. I'm not giving that credit to nobody else. Mom and dad did that. We made that happen. What Santa Claus where? Where Santa Claus did that at? Because I ain't see no Santa Claus come from the North Pole to provide these gifts. You understand? And people used to get mad too. And they used to say, oh, you take the fun out of it. Oh, you're supposed to tell the kids that. I said, no, I'm not. You supposed to tell your kids that if that's what you choose. But I'm not going to tell my kids that, right? I'm not going to tell my children that, right? But they know of a Santa Claus. Yeah, they know of a Santa Claus, but they also know that Santa Claus is fictional. You understand? Maybe, maybe not. You understand, family? Right? It's okay to tell our children about certain things. You know, we tell them about the tooth fairy and so forth. But age appropriate, right? So we start to tell them a little bit more, all right, as they start to get older, right? Because it's important that we teach our children the truth, right? It's important, right? We can't have them, we can't tell them a lie and have them all confused. All right. We have to tell the children the truth. Right? That's the problem. Everybody want to live in this imaginary fantasy. All right. It is nice that we could do that. It'll take us away from the problems of the world. But we also have to let our children know that some things are fictional and some things are truth. Right? We got to let our children know that. Right? And so it's nothing wrong with telling your children about, yeah, there's a Santa Claus, but also, yeah, there's a Santa Claus, but mom and dad bought you these gifts, not Santa Claus. There's nothing wrong with that. All right? It's nothing wrong with that. Yes, the Holly Gorgeousy. Yes. Jesus Christ's birthday, right? Yes, Denise. Yes, LaShonda. Yes. Yes. I like that one, Teresa. Miss T, what's a ritual that you... Oh, Ancestors is knocking, honey. Ancestors said, I know that's right. Miss T, what was the ritual that you write so many times and sleep with it on your pillow and then burn it? I forgot it because it was in my phone. Are you talking about manifesting things, Shapira? Because that's one of the rituals, all right, when you're trying to manifest something, all right? And mainly if it's wealth or anything like that. Or if you're asking for maybe a new career or anything like that, right? You can do that, Shapiro. All right. You could write that 90 times. All right. You could do that 3 days. You could write that 3 days in a row. All right. You can write that out 3 days in a row. All right. Back to back. Right. I bet she is, Teresa. Yes, Shapiro. Yes. Mm. Oops. I don't know what I did. I hope I did not knock anybody off. Hi, family. Yes, I stopped lying to my kids a long time ago. Can't expect them to be honest with when we lie to them. Rabbits don't lay. Yes, yeah, yes, and that's another thing, right? Had me thinking all way. Had me thinking spiritual on a journey, right? On a spiritual journey. Had me thinking that way probably until I was probably grown. All right. I couldn't understand for the life of me why was the rabbits laying the eggs, right? Why was the rabbits laying the eggs? All right. I think I really had to put things and really analyze things as I got older, right? That's another thing. These rabbits laying eggs. Yes. Mm. Yeah, rabbit don't lay no eggs. Got us telling the kids the rabbit lay eggs. Yeah, the rabbit lay the eggs. Yeah, family. um, it was a temp job, and I was in the mob to do 150 assignments and get dogged out. Not me. All right. I'm reading what Gabri is talking about. Miss T, I would love to do a spiritual on New Year's Eve. Just my daughter and I. What do I need to buy? Tiffany, it depends on what you want to do a spiritual ritual on. All right. Do you want to go into this year? Do you want to go into this year with prosperity and protection. It depends, right? It depends, right? I should put that out. All right. I will put that out, um, Tiffany, right? But that's good. Just because it's the same as when people set the intent for the New Year's, right? A lot of you all set the intent for the New Year's, but some don't follow through, right? Same thing. Let me turn this on. 1 second, family. All right. Same thing, family, right? Same thing. So, and there's always to set the intent, right? For your birthday, for the beginning of the year, however you want to do it, you all should be setting an intent, right? And you all should be following through with it every day, right? Just like if you all had a vision board, you all should be marking things off as you all accomplish your goals, right? For that year, or however you want to set it for that year, or the next two, within the next 2 years, or however long. Anybody hear about the two little adopted boy brothers that are missing? No, Shapira, we didn't hear anything about that, right? How old are they, Shapira? Well, I know I didn't hear anything about it, right? How old are they, Shapira? What's going on with that? Um, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about it, right? Do you all know about the Do you all know um anything about the two missing adopted boys? I heard 3 and 4 years old. Teresa said, how long they been missing, family? Maybe we should look into that before I get off of here, right? Maybe we should look into that, right? How old are they, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Brothers missing a week. No. No. What's the name? But we could look into it, right? We could look into it. Please don't forget to hit. Thank you, Phyllis. Yes. They were adopted. Okay. So these 3 and 4 year olds just went missing. Hmm. I haven't either, LaShonda. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, Sun Gazer. That's another thing. Yeah. Sad. The bio mom thinks foul play. All right. Well, if somebody want to give me the name, if somebody want to give me the name of one of the boys or both of the boys, all right, we can look into that while I'm up here right now before I get off, right? Because I actually just came up here to say hello to you all, right? I just came up here to say hello and see how you all were doing and see if how your holidays went for those of you who celebrate, right? Adoptive parents claim they left them outside to play while they wrapped gifts. They left a 3 and 4 year old outside by themselves. Whew, child, you can't leave. You can't, honey. It only take a second. It only take a second. Or Orson and Orrin West. All right, West is the last names. City. West is the last name. All right, let me write this name down. Wait a minute. I gotta go back up now, family. Wait a minute. I done lost the names. All right. They supposedly were playing with sidewalk chalk, but police found no drawings or chalk markings. Dog only tracked the scent in the house. Orson, O-R-O, okay, in Orrin, West. Okay. All right, let's look at that before I get off of here. All right, I don't know anything about it. All right, family, just be mindful that let me move this over here. Why is this here? This should be over there. Okay. Just be mindful that oh, child. All right, let's look at this. All right. I'm still working, all right, on that other case, right? I don't even know how I feel about it. I don't even know how I feel, family. All right. All right, so we're going to look into these twin boys. All right, family. I'm just going to do them together. All right. I'm not going to separate the spread. Let's just see the events that's playing out. All right. The only thing is when I do them together like this, family, we're not going to know which energy is coming from which brother. All right. So some events play out. I'm not going to be able to tell you which brother experienced what I'm not. All right. Because the connection is too close. All right, family. So I just want to let you all know that. All right. Let's look at Orson and Orrin. All right. See, family, I have to write it down because I'll be looking like, what is the names? All right, Orson and Orrin West. Ooh, child. Ah, goodness. Let's see what's going on. A revelation into the situation. Where they from, family? For your old kids and boys. Ooh, child. Be careful, all right? Because I'm seeing somebody here with their power and trying to regain power against the opposition, right? We're going to find out all about the power, right? So something's going on here. I know that something's going along. I'm going on along somebody's path, right? This is a position we got to look into deeper, all right? Because the Ankh would tell me if somebody have the key to life, okay? It could tell me along somebody's path, all right? If somebody is navigating, this will let me know as well along a path, right? Here's a secret. I'm seeing some promises. I got to look at some things because I'm seeing some promises going on. And the promise could tell me about promises broken, a promise carried out. It could tell me about deception and jealousy within this promise, right? So some things that's going on, that's some secrets, because this is in a secret position. So it's some promises going on, some secrets over here within. Oh, child. For the messages. Head message. Somebody's trying to clean some things up. Not only is somebody trying to clean some things up, all right, here's the overstepping some boundaries. Here's some boundaries, right? These people don't have no boundaries, so you don't know what these people doing in here, right? But this is the end. Seeing some boundaries being crossed, right? Somebody overstepping some boundaries. But I will say this, all right, because somebody's cleaning some things up. I told you, feel me, these people clean things up, act like it never happened. These people will do it again. But see, this is a position we got to look into deeper. Somebody is trying to clean up the path. So where these boys has navigated or traveled. So they cleaning some things up, all right, within this path, right? Some boundaries has been overstepped. They clean up some things, all right? All right, let's look at this. So somebody's trying to regain power. Something's going on here with somebody's power, all right? Regaining power against the opposition. Somebody's cleaning some things up. You see this media and the suicide, all right? I'm even seeing somebody trying to regain power, all right? Doing some communication going on here, because the media tells me about some communication. Doesn't matter how this done, text, phone, cell, but it's some harmful things they doing. So they doing some harmful things here doing this communication, all right? So I got to look at somebody on a phone or the computer, right? Just doing some harmful things here, right? Not paying attention to other things because there's some harmful things going on in here, right? They paying attention to this, right? I even got to look at them exchanging some information, all right, that's harmful, because I see it in here, right? They cleaning up some boundaries, all right? Somebody's navigating along a path in here. Somebody who is alive is doing some promises, all right? So somebody has made some promises. This person is a loved one, okay? So I got to look at a loved one. They're making some promises in here, all right? So somebody's promising some things, all right? Let's see what's going on in here. I know they're cleaning this up, right? Yeah, they know because they cleaning it up. They know exactly they know exactly what done happened to these 3 and 4 year olds, because they the one cleaning it up, and they're very welcome, right? They know. They know I got a female cleaning this up too, all right? Either way I analyze it, all right? They know. All right. So I got a female navigating along a path. I got a female cleaning some things up. I got the they know, so I got to look at somebody else being involved, right? Not just this female, but somebody else knowing, right? They cleaning this up, right? The opposition, right? Other people, all right? Somebody else connected to this female knowing. They know about the communication, some self-harm going on here. This person is definitely someone who got unconditional love for these kids, right? That's cleaning this up. Some promises in here. I got to even look at jealousy and deception, because that promise could tell me that, all right? So somebody's making some promises. There's some jealousy and deception going on here with a loved one, all right? Ooh, child, all right. I'll get that card in a minute. Ooh, child, I'll get that in a minute. All right, I got another card that flew out. Who's the caretaker? I'll get the other card that flew out in a minute. All right? Trickery. Here's a trickster right there. They know exactly what happened. It's a loved one. You understand, family? All right? You understand? They know. They're conscious of it. All right? They know exactly. All right, let's see what flew out. You understand, family? Chaos, right? Nothing good comes behind chaos, all right, family? Nothing good comes behind chaos. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, I got a trickster. I got a trickster cleaning things up. Trickery, lies, and manipulation. I tell you, 9 times out of 10, you know the trickster, or someone that you know knows the trickster, all right? But you have encountered the trickster at some point in time. You understand? These people are good liars and manipulators. I done said that before, family, all right? You be believing these people. These people are good manipulators. They can manipulate any situation, all right? The tricksters, trickery, lies, and manipulation with these people. I got this trickster cleaning some things up. Not only they know, all right? So I got to look at them knowing the trickster. This trickster is a female also. And they know because they are the tricksters. They are the tricksters. You understand, family? Cleaning it up, all right? So some things is going on in here, right? Here's the air element in this media, all right? Whatever's going on over here, you see this negative and suicide, okay? So this is nothing but negative energy going on over here. You see this air element? It tells me, the air tells me actually about communication, all right? It tells me about discrimination, okay? It tells me about the mental. I got too many things up here. Here's the suicide. Suicide is another one that could tell me about the mental, all right? Because you're doing some self-harm, all right? It doesn't matter if you're doing... It doesn't matter if you're not doing self-harm to yourself. You could be doing self-harm to someone else. But I know it's some self-harm going on, all right? And I know that somebody is causing that, all right? And I know that they know because here's the trickster here. You understand? So this person is, right here on this wing, this person is doing harmful talk, doing negative talk here, discriminating. They even on the phone, all right, probably arguing, because this is all what's going on this wing, all right? They want to take power against the opposition, so they having disputes here. So some other things is going on over here, all right? It's just a lot of negative energy, self-harmful energy, conflict going on over here. Somebody want to have power, all right? So there's a lot of things going on here. It's communication going on here and everything, right? That's not good. Negative communication, right? Now, I want to look into this. Now here, I got this trickster. You see this trickster and this fire? This is nothing good right here, right? This is nothing good because I got this trickster overstepping boundaries. So this is some aggressive things that this trickster is doing, right? They overstepping boundaries. They even cleaning it up. They even cleaning some things up. You understand? Overstepping boundaries. This is aggressive. This is a female, all right? A female navigating in here doing this too, right? Female. I got a trickster and I got to look at this female, right? Because they know, all right? I know it's more than one person. So I got to look at a trickster and I got to look at a female. And this female is a trickster in here too, right? The boys saying thank you. They are very welcome. Ancestors saying thank you, right? I got a loved one who's alive, right? I got a loved one who is alive, all right? This person have unconditional love for this boys, right? They are very conscious, all right? They are intuitive. They know exactly what happened. These people even plan these things because the conscious could let me know, depending on how I fall, if somebody has planned something, and I know they did. It's some kind of promises in here, all right? So I got them making promises to each other to cover up some conflict because, see, they cleaning this up, all right? They cleaning this up. So I got some loved ones cleaning this up, right? They cleaning things up over here. Let me look into this. I want to see something. Ooh, child. Yeah, entertaining themselves. Here's the music. Here's the psyop. Ain't no need for me to go into that. All right, the ancestors done threw it out already. What the energy I was picking up. All right, you see this air element and this media here is negative energy and self-harm. See, this is what they was doing. They was entertaining themselves too. A lot of things was going on in here. All right, here's the psyop. They're playing psychological mind games, so they trying to make you believe one thing when there's another. All right, but really they was doing other things. All right, whatever they was doing, it wasn't good. All right, they was entertaining themselves or doing something in here, all right? Nobody's paying attention to nothing, all right? They're playing psychological mind games, all right? Somebody also, I got to look at them having a psychological issue, so them exploding mentally, because I'm seeing the suicide here, and the psyop could tell me about anything neural, anything that's dealing with the mind too, all right? So some things is going on in here, right? So I got to look at somebody even being aggressive against one another. You understand? So arguments, all kind of things is going on in here, right? It's chaos. It's chaos. You understand, family? It's chaos, right? People trying to cover it up, all right? They're cleaning it up. Let me see something. I'll get that in a minute. Let's see what flew out. Who's guilty? I got this trickster and I got this female. All right. Look what flew out. All right. Somebody here is not wrapped too tight. All right, family. So who knows what they did to these boys, because somebody is not wrapped too tight mentally. All right, ancestors giving me too many things that's telling me somebody is not mentally there, right? Somebody is on a power trip right here, right? Somebody's not there. Somebody done flipped out. Somebody done flipped out. All right, the way this is, they done started arguing, started carrying on. This is doing self-harm, trying to have power against the opposite. See, somebody done flipped out. All right, somebody done lost it. Look at this, right? I got to even look at somebody using the blunt object because it's aggressive here. Somebody done overstep boundaries. You understand? Somebody done used an object. You understand? Somebody is guilty of this, right? Somebody done spazzed out, family, all right? Somebody done spazzed out. Some things going on here. But it's so much chaos going on here, all right? On this left wing, all right? Chaos. You understand, family? Chaos, right? Look at that. And this is at the end. Somebody done overstep boundaries. They done did this. This is aggressive. Whatever happened here is aggressive. All right? I know that. You understand, family? You understand? Who is this? Who's the caretaker that flew out? Who's that? You understand, family? All right, we'll look into that. I got a female here that does rebellious things. This female also is trying to navigate along a path, all right? Just in general, all right? So I got a female here that's just trying to navigate their way in life in general, all right? This female, too, I got to look at this female mentally, all right? They mental stability. This female right here, all right? There's a lot of things I got to look at with this female in that trickster because, and this female also is a trickster. And the reason why I say this is because I'm seeing the ankh behind this female, all right? So this female is trying to navigate in life. This female has mental issues going on. This female does some rebellious things. So I got to even look at you being intoxicated and drinking. You done flipped out. Some things done happen. Some other things happen. According to this left wing, other things went on, all right? Other things went on here, right? Other things, all right? Let me see something. What are they conscious of, ancestors? What is this loved one conscious of? Law enforcement is even conscious of some things, all right, when it comes to this loved one, all right? So law enforcement knows some things, all right? I'm not sure what you all hearing, all right, because I don't know about the case, right, family? I'm not following the case because I don't know, all right? You all just told me about this case. But I will say this, law enforcement is conscious of some things. So law enforcement, not only is these people our loved ones who are conscious of some things, see, law enforcement as well is conscious of these loved ones, all right? So law enforcement is looking at some things. Law enforcement knows some things. Whether they saying it or not, they are conscious of some things, all right? So they watching some things. They know. Law enforcement knows some things, all right? Law enforcement is involved. Law enforcement is involved. They know some things, right? Also, I got to look at anybody who enforces the law, all right? Because law enforcement could tell me about military, law enforcement, anybody who enforces the law in some kind of way, all right? But they know. Let me see if I could get deeper into this ending. Earth. I gotta look at, not only do I gotta look at somebody needing medicine, All right, because I got this earth element. It tells me about earthly things. All right, it tells me about ground and energy. So I got to look at somebody needed medicine. Somebody needed some medicine, right? Because somebody done flipped out here, right? But I also got to look at somebody being in the earth's elements. All right, I got to look at that too. Okay, I got to look at some things because see, they cleaning this up in here, right? They cleaning this up. So somebody needed some medicine. Somebody's also in the earth. So when I say the earth, these people could be buried. You understand? Somebody could be buried. Somebody could just be out there in the grass somewhere. You understand? Somebody could be in the dirt somewhere. Somebody could be up in a tree somewhere. You understand? Because I'm looking at some earthly elements going on in here, right? Somebody also needs some medicine. Somebody also needs some medicine. And we're not going to dismiss how this two came out together, all right? Right? So I got to look at somebody doing some entertainment things. Not only was somebody doing some entertainment things, all right, and not paying attention to some things, but I also got to look at these boys doing some entertainment things and somebody losing their cool, all right? So something happened in there, right? Somebody done lost it. Quarrels was going on. Here's the screen. All right. So I already know that. All right. This see. A lot of things going on in here. It's quarrels, family quarrels. All right. There's a lot of things going on in here. All right. So I got to look at somebody having arguments, somebody losing their cool. Some things happen. It's a lot of things. And I'm not trying to dismiss the fact. All right. I'm not trying to put this on a mental illness, but I know that somebody lost it mentally, all right, because the ancestors has brought that out, all right? Somebody even needs some medicine, all right? I got to even look at the boys needed some medicine because remember, somebody has a blunt object, all right? This is aggressive. So not only does this individual need medicine, but I got to look at the boys needed some medical, all right? Because the earth elements tell me about medicine. All right, because somebody has used a blunt object, right? Some other things going on, right? Within these quarrels, right? In some rebellious ways. Somebody overstepped boundaries, okay? Somebody overstepped some boundaries, all right? Somebody used a weapon of some sort. You understand? All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, let's look at this caretaker. I got a caretaker who is broken and destroyed. I'm seeing chaos. And I'm seeing this. You understand? chaos going on in here, right? I got another caretaker. All right. I got a caretaker who is broken, destroyed. They crying. All right. Some things is going on here with this caretaker. All right. They broken, destroyed. All right. They crying about some things. Right. I have to be careful because I have a female who has been doing some rebellious things, navigating along a path. All right. This female is a trickster. I'm seeing them being guilty. I'm seeing them cleaning some things up. I'm seeing this trickster as well, right? Seeing them using the blunt object. Seeing some things going on here. I'm seeing, all right, nothing but chaos going on in here. All right. So I got to look at some things. All right. I'm seeing the fight, struggles. I'm seeing somebody being murdered. I'm seeing chaos. I know some other things happen on here. So I got to look at, you see this person who's trying to have power. All right. It's nothing but negative energy. It's some self-harm. Quarrels going on, family quarrels. So yes. All right. I got to look at these things. All right. Some things went on here. All right. I got people arguing. I got people fighting over things. Some people is doing some entertainment that's harmful, right? They're not paying attention. Who's paying attention to the kids? Then I got the kids playing and somebody flipping out, okay? Because I have to look at that too. Somebody's flipping out, right? Lost it. And look at the end. Somebody overstepped some boundaries. You understand, family? So some things has happened in here, all right? Let me see something here. They fighting, things going on. I got to look at something happening in the midst of this chaos, all right? See, some things went on this left wing that people are not aware of that went on in the background, right? Some other things happen here. You see this? All right. Yeah. I even got to look in this situation. I got a loved one taking them somewhere in this situation. All right. I got a loved one. All right. I got a loved one. All right. Taking them somewhere in this situation too. Right. And I got a loved one. I got another loved one being conscious of this. All right. So either way I put it, all right, I got to look at this female and I got to look at this trickster, right? Because I have a loved one who is alive, all right, being aware of this situation that's going on. I'm even seeing them taking someone or something somewhere, right? And I have a loved one also who is conscious of exactly what happened, right? I got law enforcement too that they are conscious of some things, all right, when it comes to this loved one, right? I got someone who these kids or who have unconditional love for these kids doing something with the sword going through here, all right? Some deception going on in here. All right, so what I'm seeing, all right, what I'm seeing, family, okay? I'm seeing quarrels going on here. I'm seeing things happening, right? I'm also seeing somebody entertaining themselves in a way of however they do this entertainment. I don't know, could be social media, right? This is how they find entertainment, right? Now I'm seeing a fight or something erupting, right? It's just haywire over here, right? Somebody done lost it mentally over here, right? I know whatever they was doing on this social media, it wasn't good, whatever they was doing, all right? Because it's some self-harm. So it's some things that went on here, right? On this left wing, right? Somebody didn't take it too well, all right? Here it is, right? Somebody done flipped out. They done used the blunt object. You understand? I even got to look at the kids playing, something happening, right? And the only reason why I'm going to say that is because I'm seeing that music in there that tell me about entertainment and somebody's playing psychological mind games within that. So I got to look at somebody saying, yeah, that the kids was outside playing, but that's not really what happened. You understand? Because it's the psyop is inside that entertainment, all right? Inside that music, all right? So the music tell me about a like and a hobby, anything that you're doing for entertainment, all right? A career, anything. But I'm seeing within that somebody is playing psychological mind games. So they're trying to make you believe one thing when there's another. So they're trying to make you believe that they was entertaining themselves, all right, outside playing or whatever, when that wasn't the case, all right? The case was, I got to look at somebody spazzing out on somebody and these kids getting caught up in the chaos, all right? And something happening, all right? They got caught up in the chaos, right? Because somebody was over here, looked like they was on social media doing some things that they ain't had no business doing, all right? And somebody done spazzed out. Let me see this. But the secret is, law enforcement is conscious of some things, right? Law enforcement is conscious of some things. I even have a loved one who is alive who has taken something or someone in this situation, all right? So I got to look at them taking these kids. I got to look at a loved one, all right, taking someone or something, all right? So taking these kids, right? Because it's promises in here. It's deception, right? It's promises. It's deception in here. Harsh mistreatment going on here. I'm looking at the promises in here is deception because some things has went on here, some emotional or physical harm went on in here. So somebody's making some promises to cover up some things. A loved one is covering up some things. All right, they're making promises. All right, so I got a loved one covering up for another loved one. All right, they both conscious of what has happened in here with this situation. This accident lets me know about an accident or a situation. So I got a loved one covering up for another loved one. You understand? In this situation, one of the loved ones even took some body, all right, or something, right? They're covering up in this, all right? They made promises, all right? So they made promises to each other, right? Clarity. Yeah. I even got to look at the bond because it's telling me about the bond of two people. So I got to look at the bond. So taking both of them. All right. I said it was two brothers. I got to look at that. All right. All right. Them taking these two boys. Right. In this situation. All right. I got a loved one that's doing that. All right. Because it's some promises in here. It's two of them. It's two of them. So I got a loved one. I got a loved one covering up for another loved one. All right. In this situation that involves some harsh, emotional, physical, mental, whatever, right? This is not good. They're making a promise, all right, in this situation to cover up. They looking out for one another, all right? But they conscious of what has happened, all right, to these boys, all right? They conscious, right? And I got to look at the loved one as someone having a bond with these boys, all right? This is a loved one who have a bond with these boys. Okay. Over here too. All right. I'm seeing this loved one backstabbing. They're supposed to have love for these boys, but I got to look at them backstabbing these boys in the back in some kind of way. You understand, family? All right. So not only the bond of these two brothers, but I'm seeing the bond of these two loved ones too. All right. That they are making some promises in here to do some deception, all right? They're conscious of what happened to these boys. Law enforcement even conscious of some things when it comes to this loved one, right? I'm seeing some things going on here. I'm seeing nothing but chaos. I'm seeing this, all right? And I'm praying that it's not these parents or whoever. You understand? But I know that the ancestors has pushed this out, all right? I'm seeing a fight and struggles mentally, physically. All right. I'm seeing somebody being murdered. I'm seeing chaos in here. I'm seeing a whole lot of things. I'm seeing quarrels going on in here. I'm seeing this trickster doing a lot of manipulation in here. This trickster wanting the power. You understand? Somebody needs some medicine because they done flipped out. You understand, family? So there's a lot of things going on in here. Chaos going on in here. Look at this. I don't care which way I try to put it, family. All right? I don't care which way I try to put this. You understand, family? I try to go in here for deeper understanding with the ancestors to try to see if, but that don't look good. You understand? This is chaos. This is chaos. You understand, family? I can't put this no other way. All right? But we still praying, all right, family? We still praying for these boys, all right? We still praying for these boys' safe return, okay? But this don't look good. I got one loved one covering up for another loved one. They even taken someone. You understand? Not only these boys that have a bond with each other, but these two loved ones have a bond with each other. They done covering up some things in here. That's the secret. This is the secret going on here. You understand? All right, I'm going to leave that alone. All right, family, I'm going to leave that alone. All right? I'm going to leave that alone. Right? Child. All right, family. All right, that is the read, family. I will go back and I will analyze it, all right, in case I've overlooked something, all right, family. I will go back and I will analyze that, all right. But I'm gonna be honest, family. Looking at this spread, okay, that don't look good, all right. I got another caretaker. I got a caretaker over here, all right. Another caretaker over here that's breaking down and crying. You understand? I got people doing some deception in here, covering up, cleaning things up. They guilty. I done seen them use a blunt object. You understand? Somebody done lost it. Somebody done lost it mentally. Somebody done lost it mentally because they saw somebody on that computer doing stuff they ain't had no business doing either. All right? So some other things is going on here. Right? Somebody done lost it. Right? Somebody was entertaining themselves in a way on that computer. Or social media. Or talking on the phone with somebody. Or text messaging somebody. And not paying attention to the boys or anything else. You understand? But they was doing stuff they ain't had no business on there. And some other things happened. Somebody done flipped out. You understand? It's nothing but negative energy going on in there within that communication and conflict. And all kind of things went on in there. All right? You understand, family? A lot of stuff took place in here, right? Stuff that the ancestors done brought out, some things that we don't see with the naked eye, all right? Things that people try to hide and deceive us about, all right? I will, if the boys don't return home, all right? If the boys don't return home in a couple of days, I will do another spread, okay? I will do another spread if the boys don't return home. Child. Need to bless those cards. Okay, let me see what you all saying, family. I apologize. I wanted to child, bless my cards. The ancestors just speaking to me. Thank you, ancestors. Goodness. I didn't expect to come up here today and do a case, right? My goodness. All right. What you all saying? Thank you, LaShonda, for the blessing. May the blessings come back to you many times over. Thank you, LaShonda. May the blessings come back to you many times over as well. Yes. All right. I'm just trying to read some of the comments. Thank you, Melissa, for the blessing. May the blessing come back to you many times over. Okay, let me see. I'm going to have to probably go back. When I reanalyze the spread, family, I'm probably going to have to look at some of you all comments because I'm not going to catch all the comments right now. Those poor babies will not be returning home. Let's just say, I know, Nina, I just try to I'm trying to have faith, right? But some things has happened, right? Some things has happened, right, family? Some things has happened. Somebody has had a mental breakdown, all right? They done seen something done happen, all right? Even with them talking to someone, all right? Even with them talking to someone, all right? Because it all stems around the communication, around that media, all right? So I know someone was doing communication with somebody that wasn't good. So I got to look at somebody lashing out on them. And somebody was doing other things on the media, all right? So I got to look at a computer, texting, whatever, and that wasn't good either, all right? There's a lot of negative energy that stems around that, all right? So somebody has lost their cool and mentally flipped out. You understand? Somebody has mentally flipped out. You understand? Some things has happened, right? But they're cleaning it up, all right? They know exactly what happened. They know exactly what happened because they are cleaning it up. You understand, family? I got a trickster and I got a female, right? I got another caretaker who's breaking down, right? It's broken emotionally over what's going on here. I got a loved one covering up for another loved one. They even took these boys that got a bond with each other somewhere, right? So I got to look at them moving these boys, all right? I will do another spread, family. I will do another spread, okay? The last few cases have involved babies. That Nilo Lattimore case is still going on. So yes, all right. And I will say this, family, all right. I didn't speak about this on the Nilo case. I'm going to go back into his case, all right. I did do 2 other spreads on him. I just didn't put it out because it was some personal things. But I'm gonna tell you all one thing, all right. In the midst of me meditating over this baby and trying to get a location for this baby, I felt a couple of pumbles, all right? I'm not going to go into everything, family. I'm not going to go into everything. I'm just not, all right? But I will say this. I felt a couple of pumps. Not only did I feel a whack across on the top part of my face, all right? On the left side, but I also on the right side, in my stomach, I felt a couple of pummels, all right? Like 1, 2, 3, all right? I can't be sure if somebody used an object or if somebody just punched this baby, right? But I felt it real quick, right? Somebody has jabbed this baby, did something, all right, to this baby in this baby's stomach, on the right side of his stomach, all right? I'm not going to go too deep into this. I'm trying to take a break from that case, all right? Because when I start having to pick up certain energies and I got to start feeling things when it comes to these babies, all right, these little ones, it's time for me to step back. All right. I know that you all want to know what's going on. All right. But sometimes my spirit can't let me go. All right. Because my spirit don't want me to endure that. Right. Because sometimes these cases take me to places where I don't want to be. All right. Especially when it comes to somebody hurting our babies. Right. The reason why, and this person is hiding this baby from law enforcement. And the reason why this person is hiding this baby from law enforcement, all right, from the authorities, because this person don't want the authorities to know or what they really did to this baby or what happened to this baby. You understand? Because other things was taking place, all right? This person is disgusting. You understand, family? You got to watch your children. You understand, family? You got to watch your children. I'm going to just leave that alone, all right? But those are 2 cases. These 2 young boys and the baby Nilo are 2 cases that I am going to go back into, and I will do it live, all right? So I don't have to worry about putting it out or deciding if I'm going to put it out or not, all right? I will do it live, okay? So I'm going to just leave that at that, all right, family? Thank you, Tally. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. All right. I believe it's Aha or Ja. I'm not sure. All right. I believe it's Aha. All right. May your blessings come back to you many times over. Right. And I'm sending light and love to you as well. Yes, Teresa, that guy's a monster, all right? I didn't want to come up here and speak of that, all right, family? I didn't want to come up here and speak of that because I know that a lot of you all that's still holding on for hope, I want you all to continue to hold on for hope and pray for the best outcome, all right? But that is what I felt trying to tap into baby Nilo's energy, all right? I done got pummeled 3 times in the right side of my stomach, and I can't tell you if it was an object or a fist. I don't know what it was, all right? But that has happened to this baby, right? So somebody has physically abused this baby, right? You understand, family? People are wicked, all right? And they don't care what age you are. They don't care, all right? The demonic spirits, all right? They don't care, right? So I'm gonna just leave that at that, all right, family? I'm gonna just read some of your comments before I get up here. They have, Denise, yes, they have their own children. I found it's strange that she sent two little ones outside while she wrapped gifts and not the other kids. So maybe they are older. Please keep outside people away from your children, men and women. They have been women that have murdered the children of their boy. Yes, Teresa. Yes, yes, that's going on. Yes, yes. So look at the energy on the cards while you shuffle. Wow. Okay, Lashonda, I will. I will do that when I go back. All right. When I go back, family, I will do that because I have to I'm just going to reanalyze the spread and make sure I didn't miss any messages. But I know on that left wing is a lot of heaviness going on that left wing with a lot of negative energy. A lot of negative things was going on there. All right. All right. Yes, Teresa, I'm talking about that too. The boyfriend and the not. Yes, the boyfriend. All right. All right, her baby daddy. All right, I guess she must have been pregnant by this man at some point in time. All right. Mm. I'm just reading some of the comments. I was just taking a look at what Nina was saying. All right, about how they have other children of their own, but they sent these 2, 3, and 4 year old. Yeah, I wonder if the children are older. Why didn't they send all the children outside together? Right. I don't know why anybody would send a 3 and 4 year old outside. You understand? But see, there's other things going on in there, all right? Family, that's just a psychological mind game within that entertainment, all right? So them saying that they sent them outside to play, that's a psyop. You understand? That's a psyop, all right? They're trying to make you believe that they sent these kids outside to play when that ain't really what happened, all right? The ancestors already gave revelation that that's a psyop, all right? Let's see. I will go back and analyze just to make sure spirits of somebody please try to see how old this couple other children are. Yeah, that's a good question. How old was the couple's other children? I love you all too. I love you also, Shauna. I'm just reading your comments. Okay, I'm just reading what you wrote, Teresa. You said they was from California. All right. And I think I still owe a case, all right, for Pennsylvania, all right. I believe you all said that Pennsylvania, the numbers came out, all right. I don't know if the number, I think it came out in the combo. I'm not sure, all right. But I will show gratitude, all right, and do a victimized case on Pennsylvania. Cases, I'm sitting here crying like this. Yes, Lashonda. Yes. Yes. Right. Mm. All 4 of the children has been removed from the home. All right. Thank you for that information, Teresa. Yeah, I would guess so because law enforcement. Let me tell you something. Law enforcement is not saying I should have went into that energy with law enforcement. But see, law enforcement is not stupid. They know some things, all right? Law enforcement is very conscious of some things when it comes to that loved one, all right? So they know some things, whether they putting it out to the public or not, all right? But they are very conscious of some things, all right, about this loved one, right? Sometimes they don't go and make an arrest or anything because you know how they do. They gather up more information or whatever, all right? But they are very conscious of some things. So they are looking at a loved one, all right? They are looking at a loved one, right? I will say that. Yes, all the ancestors numbers hit PA. Yes, Three Digit came out in combo on the 25th. Yes. All right. Yes, I will do a case. Yeah. Unfortunate. All right, family. We still praying for the best outcome, not only for these two babies, all right, for the West babies, all right, 3 and 4 year old West babies, but also for Nilo. All right. So just pray, all right. I will do another case, all right, family. I will do another read on them, another spread. Okay. I believe law enforcement has info in Nyla's case as well because they continue to go back to the riverbanks over and over. Yeah. The crazy thing is when it comes to him, I've never picked up, all right, and I'm not saying that he couldn't be there, all right, but the only time I picked up water, I just picked up like the water being surrounded him, all right, but not him actually in the water. All right. I didn't pick up that energy. I don't know if anybody else is intuitive that has picked up that. Let me know because I have never picked that up. All right. I didn't even get a sense that this baby was in the water. Right. But what I did get a sense of is that is water near where this baby is. Even a Ferris wheel, even some kind of park. All right. But the Ferris wheel is standing out to me. Okay. The ancestors keep hitting to me on a basement, but it's like a church or a basement of a building. I'm looking at a church or something. I'm looking at a church. It could be a abandoned church or it could be a building, all right, in the basement area. I'm just seeing fire, like a lot of energy being exchanged in this area, right? A lot of energy being exchanged in that area, right? The first thing that came to mind was, did somebody put this baby in something and then the garbage people came in and took this baby? You understand? But I'm seeing this basement. I don't know. The ancestors will not let me leave that area of this basement. All right. This park and this Ferris wheel. I don't know what that means. All right, family. I try to put it together. I can't understand. Sometimes it don't always come to me, but it'll come to me later. You understand, family? Right? Trying to piece it together. I don't believe he is in the water. I believe he is along the river edges. Stroller was found along the river edges. Yes, Eldra. Yes, you can, honey. Yes, sending prayers to the innocent children. All right. I never picked up that energy, but I'm not saying that that's not a possibility. I'm just saying I haven't. All right. I haven't picked up on that energy. All right. But I know that somebody has pummeled this baby in the stomach, on the right side of his stomach. Right. Something has happened. Right. There's a Ferris wheel that was along the river. It has been moved and in storage. You know what? The ancestors has taken me on this Ferris wheel, and it was something that I was supposed to look at. So if anybody got a map, I'm just reading what you saying, Teresa. It been relocated to another area. All right, I want to say this. If somebody have a picture of that map, if you up, see, it depends on how you're looking. When I was up, the ancestors were showing me something I was supposed to take notice to on the left side down, on the left side, right? So I'm looking at on the left side of me, right? Looking down off this Ferris wheel. But before I could look down, I opened my eyes, all right? And I guess that was my conscience telling me to open my eyes because it probably was something that I didn't want to see or know, all right? So I didn't get the full whatever I was supposed to. I didn't get the full revelation into that, all right? I was supposed to look down, going up on this wheel. I was supposed to look down and see what they was telling me about this baby, right? But before I could look down, I opened my eyes, right? All right, family, I'm going to just leave that alone, all right? I'm gonna just leave it alone. All right, family. I love you all. I'm gonna get off of here, and I will be up here. I will try to come up here maybe tomorrow, and maybe we can look into those two babies. All right, because after that, you all know that January I'm starting the first day. All right, of the day a day case a day. All right. So I will be doing that. So I just want to say that, family. All right. So I'll see you up here tomorrow. All right, family. I'll come up here tomorrow, and we can look into those two cases and just see what the ancestors bring out again about baby Nilo, and we could see what else is going on with the West babies. Anybody get information? Please just keep me updated. All right, family, because it's hard for me to follow each case. Right. I know this is completely off subject, but these fresh string beans just just fix this, bang it. Yes, Nene, enjoy your fresh string beans. I wish I had me some fresh string beans right about now. All right. Yes, Teresa, you make sure you do that. All right. You make sure you all do that. All right. Love and blessings to you all, family. I love you all, and you all have a blessed night.